Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this video. Oh my God, Bitcoin has lost its mind. It has hit $18,500. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe it. We have to talk about this. I'm here stuck in London. I'm heading back to Chile and I have to do a quick video. If you like this content, you want to see more, right? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Oh my God, this is great. We're gonna talk about what to do now. Oh my God, what do you do? What do you do? Right? It's gone absolutely nuts. You have to, you know what? You have to celebrate. You do have to. You have to be happy that you're in this space, that you have Bitcoins, right? Because if you don't celebrate the wins, right? There's gonna be lots of downs, but more ups in the coming months. a lot more ups, and you need to be able to celebrate. You need to take those wins, and you got to go, yes, I did it, and you got to share that excitement, that joy with all your friends, all your family members. Tell them what's going on. Tell them how Bitcoin's very important. It's going to change the monetary system. It's going to change the world. We are on the cusp of something great. I know it's early in the game, and yeah, so you can get in, right? Don't worry about the price. What do you do? It's let's just say you want to get in. You've missed out, right? All you have to do is just dollar cost average. Just don't go crazy. If you got $10,000, if you've got $1,000, right? You split it up into 10 different parts, and you put in $100 every week or $1,000 every week. Don't try to time the market. Don't try to go, okay, well, there's always a pullback, a 30% pullback. I'll wait for that. But are you going to actually be able to pull the trigger? It's going to be scary at that pullback. You're going to feel that, oh, well, it could go lower, so I better hold off. You're going to second guess yourself. Don't do that. Don't be that person that misses a train. Slowly scale into this market. Don't worry about it. Hold your Bitcoins. Don't gamble it on any of the Bybit sites or anything like that. Just hold it. Don't do anything else. If you really want to trade this, that's fine, right? If you feel you're professional, you feel that you can handle the trades, go right ahead, right? I have my Bybit links in the description. You can check that out as well. But I don't recommend that for most people. So, wow, I can't believe that Bitcoin has hit not only my targets, right, like as predicted, right, the 3.0 target. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to see if I can go down here. There is a target there, right? Darn, let's see here. Right, oh, the camera can't focus. So anyways, the target is at 17,780, and I had to take profits of that, man. I went in a trade with Chris, right? Because Chris was like, hey, I'm going in a trade right now. Join me. And I did it, right? And I'm like, okay, I don't like doing that. But I did it, and I took profits on my target. And that's a key thing. If you're going to trade, right, you need to understand, right? You take your profits at your target. If you want to take half off the table, that's fine. Take half off the table. Make sure you always have profits, right? Make sure you get paid with any of your trades. That's the key thing. If you're gonna make a trade, make sure that you get paid when it's time to take profits, because you see it many times. People, you know what? They don't understand. In the market, bulls make money, bears make money, but pigs, they get slaughtered. Don't be a pig, right? Take profits, right? Especially if you're gambling at one of those exchange sites for doing so. So yeah, it's legit, right? You can do it, but you have to know how to do it, right? And you have to be careful out there. But enjoy the wins, people. Enjoy the wins, because even though there's more to come, there's a lot more to come, right? You want to enjoy it right now, and also bring other people into these wins. And I know they're gonna be skeptical, they're gonna be afraid, right? But make sure you show your excitement, show your joy, show your happiness, and they're gonna be like, well, I want some of that. And they'll be like, yeah, I'd like to be like you, Mike. I'd like to be like Mike. So So be happy. And yeah, don't worry about the haters. Yes, they're going to be haters in your family, in your friends, circle of friends, and saying, oh, he's just showing off, right? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You're showing off to help them make the right decision, right? So they will go, maybe I should do that, right? And yeah, they'll be in it for the wrong reasons. I get that, but that's just human nature, right? They'll get in it, they'll start profiting, and then eventually they go, maybe I should figure out how this all works and why I'm making so much money on this thing. And then we have them for life, right? Once they figure it out, once they realize the truth that Bitcoin's here to stay, that it's going to be money. And you know what? If they start acting like Peter Schiff and saying, oh, but Bitcoin's just the ability to transfer a digital asset to another place, to another person. What if everybody realizes that's all it is? Then it's not worth anything. I'm like, okay, dude. The paper money in your pocket, right? The money that you have in your pocket. Can you do anything else with it other than, and you're like, oh, I can go to the store and buy stuff with it. Well, what happens if nobody in the store wanted it? Well, that's not going to happen. But what happens if that happened? Just let's pretend. Could you do anything else with those paper money? No, you couldn't. So as long as somebody is willing to accept those paper monies, they have value. But if they don't, which happens all the time throughout history, in fact, throughout history, we've had 3,700 different hyperinflationary events where paper currencies went to zero. And the current currency that we're using today is no different from what went to zero in the past. It's absolutely zero difference. And in fact, we're doing the exact same things today that caused those currencies to go to zero in the past. We're printing more, and the governments are thinking, well, there's no inflation, so I guess we could print some more. Oh my God, yes, but there's no inflation according to the way you measure it, right? So yeah, it's a ridiculous time, right, for our current financial system. But you have a way to opt out. You have a way to survive this coming disaster. And thank you all for participating, for being part of this, man, for being part of history. You are part of the history of humanity's ascension to greatness. And you're like, what? What? Yes. If you've read history, you'll know that throughout our humanity's enslavement and impoverishment of all of the people, whenever a government formed and issued fair and honest money, we received a massive renaissance. Humanity grew at an unprecedented rate. This is what's about to happen. You are at the cusp. You are creating that history right now. You are fulfilling that part of making a new renaissance for humanity, and I'm so excited about that. That I have to survive as long as possible just to see that. I want to see that. I want to see our new renaissance that's coming in a very short time. It'll only take a generation. Once we convert over to Bitcoin as money, 25 years from that, oh my God, the whole world will change in ways you'll never have thought possible. And it will seem normal. It will seem absolutely normal, and it's not compared to where we are today. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to it. I am seriously looking forward to it. No more bad guys. All those guys are doomed. George Soros, right? The Rothschilds, they're all doomed. They're doomed thanks to Bitcoin. I love it. All right, well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys when I get back in Chile. Cheers.